Okay, and we're back. Hope everyone's having a good day or night, depending on where you are in the world. Okay, it's like, I think there's wolves and stuff. A lot of monks and a lot of wolves in this area. Forgot about that. They died one shot to anything. First introduction to the monkeys. It's a good thing I'm not monkeying around. Oh, God. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Lots of say people or are they monkeys, but those are clearly people. Oh yeah, that's right. This is on the other side of the broken bridge. Pray to God the other one doesn't hear or see me. Oh my God. Didn't even see that one. Problem is, I think I'm gonna get spotted either way. Unless... How many gotchins do I have? 3 there, and I got 2 in storage. sure how much longer my gotchin's gonna last. I didn't want to use a pellet there. Oh, nice. Got another gotchin. Part of the reason why I'm trying to stay out of sight is there's a bunch of enemies in this building right there. Not careful, I'll accidentally aggro those. Got 3 and 3. It's probably the most I'm ever going to be using gotchins back to back. Oh no. Forgot about that one. Having that ability. Crap. No, don't kill me. Every time I try to get out of the way. pisses me off more. God damn. Oh, that thing comes back? I'd have known that, I wouldn't have wasted any of my resources. God damn. Wasted pellets on that and everything. That's when I need the axe. Great, now I gotta get all the way back. I don't know what the hell spotted me. Never lower your guard to an enemy. Yeah, rest assured, once I take out the enemies up here, I won't be dealing with the ones down there. But I love when... Come on. That was BS. I don't know why the axe wasn't breaking that. It should have. Because when they're like that, it's basically a shield. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a lot of enemies down there. Might want to use a gotchin. How much more do I got? 6 still. Oh, so much for that. That was pointless. Well, mainly pointless. Not sure what happened to the wolf. I think it clipped itself out of bounds. Yeah, I know what's down there. There's a boss. It's the Valdo boss. Ha! It really did get stuck behind the wall. Kind of amusing. Crap. at least took out the big guy. The big guy is by far the biggest problem. Okay, I was like, where's the monk? Eh. I swear there's an idol around this area. Maybe it's on the roof? Somewhere around here. Not gonna question them, but I'm kind of surprised. Might have to use another gotchin, even though I said I wasn't going to. These guys are just absolutely brutal. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, I'm running for the idol. I think the idol's over here somewhere. Oh, not these enemies. They're basically mini versions of the boss that I was gonna go back to. The only reason I didn't is because I didn't have enough healing gourds. Not what I wanted, but... Only thing worse than one. Two of these things. How far are they gonna go in this cave? Like, do they not have a limit of where they'll go? Most enemies have limits on how far their AI will let them move. But apparently these ones don't. Oh, God. So even if I run really far away, the enemy won't chase me. It looks like he has. Just making sure, like, make sure he wasn't gonna just turn back all of a sudden. How many pellets do I have? 41? That's 44 total because there's 3 in my possession. God, there's a lot of enemies. That's the problem. In this area, I think. Which is why I don't want to go in there. There's commune idol. That's what I was thinking of. Gotta love when they put a commune idol right in the middle of hostile. In a hostile area. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's just flooded with enemies. Yeah, because I didn't expect that, right? Ooh, nice. I can deal with the monks, just not those guys. Okay, another guy down. That's not the right path. This is the path. Of course, it's flooded with wolves and stuff and lizards. Sure, they're all one shot, but it's just, you know, annoying. Unfortunately, having to kill those enemies, I think, has the ability to aggro the boss. Which, as you can imagine, is not really good. Trust me, I will be running out of this as soon as I can. Because I am not fighting the boss this second. Hey, Miss PMG. You mean like my, the gameplay, part of my overlay? All right, I'll answer your question in a sec for both of you. Yeah, my day was alright, Miss PMG. Work was kind of slow, which was nice. Gladly take that. Doesn't happen too often. As it just says, there one alive on the floor? But just remember, I think it's vulnerable to firecracker, ain't it? Of course, as the firecracker goes up, I get hit. Okay, it's dead. I have to double check, but I believe... I think that's only 3 out of 4, because it says vitality is 13. Actually, I think that it might only be the first one then, because they come in groups of 4. Definitely could have been a lot better, but hey, I didn't die, so that's a win. What is the smaller screen? Oh, the fire is the firecrackers, unless you're referring to something else, Miss PMG. Most enemies can be stunned by firecrackers, including a lot of bosses. It helps stun lock them, so I can either use that as a chance to heal, but most of the time it's just meant to help get more damage in to build up additional stagger. Or it's poise damage, but it's stagger basically. Where's the big guy? Oh, there he is. surprised I got it, but we take that. I should be able to deal with this because of the walls. Like, this should spawn the monkeys, if my memory serves correctly. I believe this is where the monkeys are. Yeah, it is. I hate the monkeys. They're not particularly hard. It's just the fact that you have to chase a lot of the monkeys around unless you get them real quick. And each one of them has a different gimmick. One's invisible. One has like super hearing, so it'll hear you coming rather far away. I think one is blind or something. Oh, and yeah, and one has super sight. I think that's the invisible one because it's the purple. Oh, that's the sight one. Trying to mess with the other one because of the super hearing. Oh, there's one. Get over here. Asshole. Get over here. I hate the monkeys. I was about to say, come on.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
There's one of the monkeys down. I know there's one nearby because I can hear it grunting. Okay. Ah. I was like, what was that? There's the hidden one. Okay, so I got the one with... I got... green one. And the purple one left. Monkeys, I don't think they even have attacks that they can harm me with. It's just the fact that they run around a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot these can inflict terror status. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Or maybe it is, I don't know. It's been a long time since I'd done this part of the game. There's a monkey down here. I think it's behind the wall. Yeah, pretty much. They suck. That's the green one. It's like I heard it somewhere. Oh no. Oh no. I have to be careful if that status terror. It one-shots you. It's the equivalent of curse from the Souls games. Let's see. Obviously, these are copies of the one I'm looking for. Trying to find any indication of its footprints. Because all the monkeys, they leave footprints so you can track them, obviously. Okay, apparently the only one I haven't found is the monkey with good sight. Huh. The hell is he? He must be in one of these places I didn't go. I think the reason why that's there is if the one with super hearing is after you, you can use that to...
A few moments later.
The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. God. Yeah, normally that fight doesn't take that anywhere near that long, but that freaking monkey, man.
あの子たちはただ私を守ろうとしてくれただけ。なれどそれは叶わぬようです。目を閉じてください。奥の院にて終わりいたしましょう。
With this, I'll get the mortal draw. Well, and the mortal blade, which lets me use mortal draw. Then I'll have to start going back to a couple of the areas I was previously and actually start going that way. And I can also... Can't remember which... which path it is specifically, but there is one where if you made it to that point, because it is possible to get there, because you don't need the mortal blade to get to that, I think, because it's guarded by a white snake, but you need the puppeteer ninjutsu to control a monkey, so the snake attacks it. Your brother's not here, so there's one reason, and the man of the hour isn't either. You guys are the main chatters, usually. Most of my other followers typically only seem to come in when I play Celeste. Throat might show up outside of that, but they very much only want to watch Celeste content when I do it. The problem is she doesn't realize that I can revive. Yeah, it's a shame you can't use the sword all the time. Because it looks so badass with the bloodish, like, hue coming off the edge of the blade. But unfortunately, it's still a really useful sword, but it's obviously, it's a special attack weapon with a pretty hefty Spirit Emblem cost, but it does a lot of damage, so the cost is fair. Damn, I'm just short. That kind of aggravates me a little bit. Considering how close I am to that next level. I think it's probably like one enemy away, if that. Yeah, literally anything at this point I think would give me that level up. And hey, reason. Yeah, I'll try to have fun considering it's Sekiro. It's a Souls game, so I can only have so much fun before my temper decides to take over. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that is true, but the thing with Celeste, it's a lot. Not saying there isn't punishing aspects, there certainly are. It's, I would say it's more forgiving than, the Souls games can be at times. Got him. Ah. Hey, have a good one, man. Oh yeah, there'll be tons of grief on some really stupid deaths that weren't... I mean, I died because it's my fault, but one of those things, come on, you couldn't just give it to me. Game's like, nah. Nah. It's done that a number of times so far, it's aggravating. It's like, will it clip out of bounds? No. It would have been kind of amusing if I had, but I don't think that's possible there. Yeah, that's... pretty sure that's death, or at least I would take a good chunk of damage, fall damage. But I'm just voiding out. I don't think there's any torches or anything in this game. Can't look around to see what the hell's around. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where this takes me. Ugh. Thank God for the fired withering cord. Christ. What the? Okay. I thought that was a different enemy. Oh yeah, this takes me to the top of the mountain. This is a new prosthetic or something. Nah, it's not a prosthetic. Esoteric text. Yeah, I think that gives me additional abilities to learn. In a way, I'm mountain climbing, yeah. But not in the more spelunking than mountain climbing. Don't think there's anything else. See if I got any... I have a gourd seed, so I should probably head back to my last idol and then go talk to, . Actually, no, I have not climbed a mountain before or done any hiking. Oops, wrong, no, it's still wrong. There we go. It's like, which area? Hey, Kuro, stop talking for a sec so I can talk to Emma.
手に入れ
血の物資だが
足りるか
おさこれで竜がまたもどきたい
That's sick. I should only have the one.
では
Oh yeah, that's one of the other paths. I need that key.
戻り
おお一心様とは
はい不思議になるそう仰せでした
不思議りなるほど
御意
私の方は源どうやらタケル様が戦況に見つけた手がかりについて
手がかりと
花
花と
まずは
Yeah, I believe the flowers behind.
タケル様が残されたものだ戦況に帰るため
I know it's a giant. It's a giant ape. I can't remember what it's called, but it's something ape.
貫くその水が濃く溜まった場所で咲く
You fight it normally because it's like an ape, obviously. You use the mortal blade. You literally sever its head,
源の水
like clean off,
濃く溜まった場所深い
なるほど
and then there's a freaking like centipede thing that's inside its body, and then you have to do another phase.
その
城の裏手の林の奥にある白蛇の言葉の通りまともな道はつな
巫女様
これ源の
はい
好気を放ったが
芦名の底
そういえば月見ろそこの知れぬあるいは
探ってみ
あ
皆そう言って
それ
ステローの奥にそこにその穴にはい鳥居をくぐった方向試しに
わかった
Yeah, that's the one path I was going, so I was heading towards the stone.
巫女様
その平田でのことすまぬ王家せっかく持ってきてくれ城下にそのようないわくつきのものを収める
Okay,
あれ寺があるそうだ
I don't think it's just me, but I feel like that line should have been
よく訪ねている寺だ
had a new line character somewhere in the middle of that.
わかりましたあれ寺の
Or at least split the line up.
はい何やらそして
ただあの香りどうした
あの香り
嗅いだことがあるのか
おそらくはですが
Oh, how did that go?
エマ殿がそれが関係ある
And I bet you needed a lot of cherries for that. Considering, you know, it takes quite a bit of lemons just to make lemonade, let alone, you know, something the size of a grape, basically. Okay, I got the memories. I got my attack boosted. Now, next question. Do I go back to the flashback with Ashina Castle? Deal with Lady Butterfly and then the final boss. Should be able to do that now. How big is the bag? Is it just like, you know, a bag in the grocery store? Like, you know, like not the size of grapes, but, you know, the rough same amount. Just for a visual representation.
この先 これわず
Yeah, that's the game's way of hinting at you. By the way, if you don't have snap seeds, the boss sucks. I think you can deal without the snap seeds, but it makes the fight a lot harder. I just realized I should probably bind those. Excuse me. I do have to be mindful of them, though, because I only have 6. So I have to use them somewhat sparingly to ensure that I have enough to get through the fights, because obviously if I die, I lose them. And they're a pretty low commodity item in the game.
母上少女よみんなどこへ行ったんだ
ミコ様現実か
久しいなフクロウのせがれよ
お蝶殿言ってください
そなたは
なすべきことをなすのです
わかりました
さてやろうかせがれ殿
Yeah, I don't know much about Lady Butterfly, to be honest. How much does that cost? That's only 3, actually. Holy hell. Eh. I mean, yeah, that's on the more expensive side compared to some other ones. I guess it's as much as Flame Vent. That's not bad. That's the worst part. It was coming too, but gonna have to keep her stagger up because the game is liking to troll me. This is the first reason why I said it's not even the first, not even the main fight. What the hell? Why is the snap seed not working? Come on. Now, and she's dead now.
腕を上げたね狼
But wait, there's more. Not of her, though. Yeah, this is basically showing the past of how you got the resurrection powers to begin with. Don't think I have any more. Nope. I don't remember if there is any more. I think there might be the odd one, but I recall that being the most of it, but not everything. Now I have to go back after I use my memory. Just realized I can travel there. If I go back there now, should be a different person there now. I believe there is. I could have sworn there's another fight here. I could have sworn there was another fight here. Maybe I haven't progressed the story enough. I don't know. Because there's supposed to be a fight with Owl there, which is your adoptive father. I remember there being an owl fight there because I remember dealing with that asshole. I think that's... Try going back here, because there was the one NPC I talked to. Yeah, he's back here. Don't think I've ever done that, actually. Or if I did, I may have done it on my very first playthrough. Okay. Oops. Leave the oils there. Get rid of that. I should put antidote powders on. How many do I got? 5 held, 3 in storage. Switch that to whirlwind slash for now, because don't want to accidentally hit both buttons trying to do a whirlwind slash and accidentally do a mortal draw on something that doesn't really need the power. It should lead to where I gotta go. Did I not commune at that idol? Oh, it's in the Ashina Depths, so I did commune. I could have just went here. Idiot. For some reason, I thought that wasn't the case. Yeah, there's a... Can't really see it too well, because it's got that fog, but in the corner there, you can see it. You can see a figure. That's actually a mini boss called a Snake Eyes boss. Problem is, I'm trying to stay out of sight. That was why. was hoping to stay out of sight, but apparently the friggin' boss had other plans. Oh. Okay. I was not expecting it to come rushing to the tent. Like it did. Oi! Okay, nice. Got a commune idol. I didn't expect it over here, but I'll take it. Oh, come on. Christ. Oh, I guess it just wants to go into the poison. many Akos do I have? 19. Worth the cast. God, come on. Okay. Word idle. And if you're wondering why I'm doing that, I just remembered there's a giant boss in that room. uh, Ironically, it's the same. It's not the boss that gives me one of the key items, but it is one. It's the same enemy type. Yeah, the thing I can't remember, and it's not a good thing that I can't remember, it's, is it one or two bosses? I think this is the two one. God. Maybe not. There is a boss that is in something like that. I know that. Maybe it's not that one. Oh, yeah. This place. How I don't miss this place. A lot of enemies. And you have to deal with the mist for right now. Eventually, I'll dispel the mist, but for now, I have to deal with it. I was wondering when there was a chicken. Guess it's more like a El Diablo. Giant fighting chicken. Actually kind of satisfying. Anyone out for some flight and chicken wings?
もしぶってそうじゃ村人たちはいもし飛び
And that's the game's way of saying, hey, by the way, yeah, that's how you get into where the guy is. Crap. I can get back up. I was just like, God damn it. Fell down into the fog. Oh no, is that a headless? Oh no, it's a headless. Forgot about him down here. Oh, this is gonna suck. Unless I can get out. Please tell me I can get out. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I don't want to fight any headless right now. I was like, I saw some type of breath. And I guess I was right. Oh, that was totally fair. Weird that Bowman wasn't there before. Okay, there's the abandoned temple that the withered old man was barely able to tell me about. And the boss is making that flute sound effect. I knew there was gonna be something coming out there. It screamed trap. Of course, the fog keeps them relatively hidden. Yeah, don't worry. Even though the enemy in there has like a boss style health bar, he's pretty much free. There's very few bosses in the game that are that easy. Mind you, they purposely made the boss that easy. Okay. Thought this is where I came from. Just wanted to make sure. How the hell did I get up there? I was supposed to use the trees and whatnot, but... namely that tree, but there's nothing I can do to grapple up there. Oh. Oh my... come on. All the way friggin' back here. I will try to go back and kill that guy, but gotta try to take out this mist first. Yeah, this is what it actually looks like. The whole village is like in disarray. Well, I guess this is the outskirts. The village is a bit further. Yeah, they literally put it right under this trunk, so you can't, There's the divine confetti. Now the question is, do I even consider using it? Because the next boss in the village, the end, is also an apparition type, and divine confetti is also super effective against it. But yeah, as you can see there, it's missing a head. Just as the name implies. Oh, I forgot about the slow effect. I knew about the terror, but I forgot about the slow. The hell? Might be better if I just head towards the village now, because... the village... This way, okay. And then come back through one of the idols, because otherwise it's gonna suck. I really want that. Thank God I have see how much one gives me. 1,000. What I expected, but I want to make sure. Is it 1,000 or did it say 15 or 1,300? Oh, it's 1,000. Works out. I can buy a couple gotchins. Buy some more pellets. Yeah, at least with this, I won't have to. Inventory. I wonder if it's only at 1 because sold at 1. Okay, good. As I say, I'm like, it's supposed to have 5 uses. Yeah, that'll make dealing with headless in the future, if I want to fight them, they're not required. Most of the time I will skip them, because they are pretty difficult fights. Mainly because of the terror status. I mean, the slow and the backstabbing is bad enough, but terror is the worst part because obviously it just one-shots me. Okay. I don't have any crazy X's, but that's exactly what it reminds me of. I don't know why they keep getting revived. I honestly cannot remember. How many times do I gotta kill them? Christ. Yeah, these are the bad fish, by the way, the ones that are trying to get me right now. You get caught on the edge of a dock. Yeah, they literally just keep spawning. to run. Come on.
おらおいカゴか落ちたあんたただすまねえこの村はオラに気づいたらオラもゲーゲーはい喉が渇きっとそれ神主様がただな酒だるは仕方なくけどなこの村のバカただ頭がぼーっとなかなか消えない漁師の犬彦のやつがあいつの松屋犬彦は村の花つまみもだから神主様もその池の向こう側神主様は川沿いに遡った神主様皆でお酒をたくさん飲めば都人ってなんだろうそうかいオラは
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the reference to the palace is a reference to the Divine Realm. I think it's the Divine Realm. Because there is a palace area in the realm. Got him. Just in case there's anything up here. It never fails. More pellets. Nice, nice. Coming up on what's I effectively refer to as Yandere Simulator, because this girl is very much one. Even though it's not me she's infatuated with, but she is infatuated with someone, and it's nuts.
Naze? Nani?
今頃はそう会えずとな頼りを出したあれね作座さん
Shiro.
あどうし
Told you. Oh, I got lucky on that. Holy hell. Okay, first death blow.
作座様してくれぬならせめて代わりに
Nice. Don't. I remember the first time I had to fight O-Rin. Oh, it was brutal. Must be an enhancement to my existing skill. But yeah, it's because I always had issues dealing with her flurry of attacks because I wasn't the greatest at deflection, obviously, in my first playthrough. Still not the greatest, but gotten better. Thankfully, it didn't. She didn't troll me. Can't say the same for this next boss. Even though it's only one death blow, I don't like the. I think it's the monk. I know it's a monk of sorts. I just can't remember if it has a more specific name. Probably does. Obviously, this is just the apparition of the actual monk. Which I won't... Ah, come on. Which I won't see until I get to the palace. In the Divine Realm. Yeah, game, you wanna throw me a bone here? Guess not. Maybe this time I won't miss. Stupid. There's a couple... I think there are a couple bigger enemies or something. Huh. Okay, there is one. At least one bigger enemy. Small ones. But that's my biggest concern. Quite literally. There it is. It's like, I know there's a way under here. So I gotta go under the house. Under the house. Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh, another prayer bead. Nice. Is that... Got the firecracker. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it quits for the evening. I hate the corrupted monk. I have to come back later and try to deal with it because I don't remember if there is a specific order in which I have to get the thing, individual parts after I get the Mortal Blade. Mortal Blade is always first. I feel like the other stuff is fucking later than this, but I don't know. As always, if you enjoy the content and you're currently not following or subscribed to either my YouTube or my Twitch, feel free to drop one on either to get notified when I go live or drop new content. And I'll see you in the next stream. Alright, bye everyone.